Donald Trump has kick-started the 2024 presidential campaign with a series of controversial statements aimed at Kamala Harris. At a recent convention of black journalists in Chicago, Trump questioned Harris's racial identity, implying that she only embraced her black identity for political gain. This outrageous claim, suggesting she happened to turn black, inflamed tensions and highlighted the bitter path this campaign has taken. Trump's comments were part of a broader, aggressive performance. He berated ABC News reporter Rachel Scott and dismissed his own running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, as unlikely to impact the election. Trump's antics were a return to form, with little of the promised change after escaping a potential assassin's bullet. Trump's attacks didn't stop there. In a rally in Pennsylvania, he doubled down on his remarks, calling Harris a stone-cold phony and accusing her of exploiting her racial identity. Kamala Harris, the daughter of a Jamaican father and an Indian mother, rose to prominence through her advocacy for black communities and progressive policies. Harris condemned Trump's divisive remarks, emphasizing the need for unity and better leadership in the face of Trump's typical show of disrespect. A striking moment during the convention was Trump's refusal to acknowledge the police killing of Sonia Massey, a black woman, which elicited groans from the audience. His attempt to deflect inquiries by blaming immigrants for taking black jobs demonstrated his consistent deflection tactics. Trump's defense of J.D. Vance's derogatory comments about Harris and other top Democrats being childless cat ladies added fuel to the fire. Trump praised Vance for being family-oriented, but critics saw this as yet another instance of Trump's penchant for outrageous and unrefined rhetoric. Senator J.D. Vance, who has adopted Trump's critical stance, accused Harris of negligence regarding the southern border. He blamed her for the rise in drug trafficking and the consequent tragedies of families losing loved ones to overdoses, showcasing the conservative focus on law and order and national security. Despite the attacks, Harris remains resilient. She continues to advocate for abortion rights and broadening voter reforms, steering clear of Trump's provocations, even as her supporters, including her husband Doug Emhoff and other Democrats, praise her poise in dealing with Trump's antagonisms. In essence, Trump's aggressive and often controversial rhetoric has once again dominated headlines, riling up both his supporters and detractors. As the election approaches, the American public faces a stark choice between Trump's divisive tactics and Harris's appeal for unity and truth.